Hello dear friends, welcome back. A time for a new reading, a new general reading, and not time specific reading, because I do trust that my guides will bring to all of you who are capable to benefit from these messages at the perfect time for you. So I speak here about energies. I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards for expressing myself. So if the character is a female, I will speak like I am speaking to females or about females, but that doesn't mean that it can't be true for a male, because we all do have both energies in us, feminine and masculine. It's just because it is much easier for me to express myself. It's much easier to hold a storyline through the reading, so please bear with me. Because I am speaking about energies, these energies can interchange with the character. So I may speak directly with you, Aquarius, or maybe I am speaking directly with the person, the cross watcher, who's watching the Aquarius without being an Aquarius, because she or he is interested in an Aquarius. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know it can take a while. This is why I will always put as a first comment, pin the first comment with the timestamp. So if you're not interested in this process, please feel free and click on the timestamp specific in that comment, and the reading will go automatically to that point. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you are very welcomed. I'd like to thank all of you who are making donations. I really do appreciate them. Thank you. For private readings, you can find all my details in the description box below. Also, I put to every monthly readings some books under the title My Bookshelf. You can find every month some titles that I do cherish those books. They change my life, they change my point of view about life and things in life. So if you're interested, you can also find those books, those titles in the description box below. This being said, let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Planet Venus in the sign of Aquarius, please. What's in their best interest to know now? What's for their higher good to know now? All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Planet Venus in the sign of Aquarius. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Planet Venus in the sign of Aquarius, please. What's in their highest good to know now? Best messages for Aquarius, please. Four of Wands, something is starting now. We can speak about twin flames. It can speak about, because they are four wands, like 11:11. So, but it also can speak new starts, something that it starts now, new association, new partnership, new business, a new home, engagement, a new marriage, everything, whatever we are speaking about has a very solid foundation. It's something that it's built now, but that has a very solid foundation upon you can build and build and build. Something very stable, it's starting now. It's a new start, a very positive start, having, as I said, a very solid foundation. For Aquarius, please. Four of Swords. Temperance. Justice in reverse. Judgment. The Hierophant. Eight of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. And Two of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. This is the energy that holds together your entire reading. This is the energy in which you are right now. You are bathing in this energy. So sometimes this energy can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it's stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it's much stronger, and this is why people around you are also conscious about this energy. You are being advised to move beyond, to go towards, from something that was very challenging to from something that was combative, because the water here is wavy, something was stirred up, to move beyond and go to much lighter places, much harmonious places, towards something new that is much more suited to you, much more in your vibration. So something happened. You have four major arcana, so something important, it's changing in your life, it's happening into your life. Justice came out in reverse. That means that you may felt and that justice was not served, so something went wrong and you felt unjusted, or what's the correct word for it? Something happened and you felt like justice didn't came through for you, that something unjust happened. But please be patient. Everything is happening for a reason. You have to have patience. Patience is here, temperance is here. This is Archangel Michael, who is simply doing a very complicated alchemy between water and fire, between passion and emotions. And why is this complicated? Because water can put out fire, and fire can boil water, and through boiling coming to an evaporation. So one element, if it's too much, can mean the end for the other element. So you have to have patience. You have to bring everything into balance. Maybe one of those elements, even we can speak about passion or we can speak about emotions, were an overflow, and this is why you felt, I have the feeling that emotions were in an overflow, and this is why you felt like you were treated unjust. But Have patience. You just need a little time more in order for everything to happen in a divine timing. Temperance is also speaking about divine timing. Have trust. Go within in a retreat. Pray, meditate, whatever. You are being guided. The high priest is under the four of swords. Sorry, you are being guided. Have faith. Go within so you can hear that guidance, because you are really being guided from a higher realm. And this higher realm is simply telling you to be a little bit patient, so everything, although it may seem that you were unjust, something unjust for you happened, have faith that everything will change. Everything will be brought to a balance. And you will have your possibility, you will have your new life, you will have the possibility of rebirth. You are being invited to follow your path, to follow your guidance, that guidance that you are receiving, but please be in a receiving mode, because you are feeling like something unjust happened to you. You may not be in this receiving mode. Please try to balance that passion with emotion so that you are coming back into a receiving mode, so that you are being guided and follow your guidance, because you are being encouraged to follow your guidance. The Eight of Cups. Follow your path, whatever others may say to you. The Eight of Cups. These are the cups that this character here already has, but he knows that he is missing something. His heart is calling him towards something that he is missing. He yearns for those Two of Cups that he is missing in order for him to have all the 10 of Cups. And just look what it's next here. So just follow your path in search of those Two of Cups, and they are very near to you. But you have, it's like you want to go, you know that you have to go, but here it's Temperance and saying, just wait for a little bit, have faith in me. This is why you have to reconnect with your guidance through meditation and through prayer, so that everything, even if you are going and you are encouraged to follow your path, to do it in the perfect time for you, because you have a unique opportunity to become a master here. There is something that you lived through this life, and you repeated this lesson again and again and again and again. And now you have the opportunity to make it, to master this lesson, so that you you are being those Two of Cups. You find those Two of Cups that are missing. But for everything to align itself, you have to have faith, although it may seem that something unjust was made to you. Maybe this unjust thing that was made for you will determine you to go and follow and go towards much harmonious places, so that you will follow your path, so that you will find your Two of Cups, your true Two of Cups, in order for you to be able to have your rebirth, to live the life that you want to live with the person that is your real Two of Cups. I know it's not seems like it, but you are really being guided. You just have to have faith. So reconnect to universe, so you will receive that message when start, go. You have the green light. It's something, as I see it, it's only something about perfect timing. And you have, in meantime, do your balancing. Balance your emotions and balance your passions in order, when you have the green light, to have it in a way that justice will be served. So let's see what the clarification have to say to you as major arcanas. I told you, as I see, temperance can be somebody from Sagittarius, justice can be somebody from Libra, the Hierophant may be somebody from Taurus. It doesn't have to be, but if I see signs, I tell you about it, because maybe from some of you can make a sense of this. So let's see. Again, temperance. So please have faith. It came out twice. When something repeats itself in such a way, it's because we have to hear the message that we receive. So although it's hard, although you want to live, you are being invited to listen to your intuition and live. It's something that happens in divine timing. Just have faith. Whatever is happening, whatever it looks like, have faith that everything is happening in the divine timing. Let's see with justice, because justice here being upside down, it's provoking all this hastiness. I feel like you are being now very hasty. You being an air sign, you want to, it is in your nature to act very fast, not stay and wait for whatever. Let's see, what's with justice here, please? Tell me more about justice. Ten of Cups. So, it's something that has to do with your fulfillment. It's something that has to do with your family, because everything in this card speaks about family, about harmony, about love, about respect. Maybe you feel like your family is not being respected, or something unjust happened to your family. But I tell you, you are going towards the Ten of Cups. Although it may seem like it, you are being guided to go towards your Ten of Cups. Please have faith. It's something that you are doing it again. You are mastering something. Don't be hasty, please, because you are being a master. You are repeating the same thing in order for you to become this master, in order for you to be able to achieve much more for your family, for your well-being, for your emotional balance. Not only balance, but well-being, emotionally speaking. What with the Eight of Pentacles? What is that you are simply repeating? What is that you want to master? What's with the Eight of Pentacles, please? Learning something so that you can provide for your family. The Devil. You are being tempted with something. It's something that you were tempered and before, It's something that has to do with your fears, your what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my God. You are afraid of something. You are afraid of not doing it again. This has to do something with your fears, and not only that, but also with oh my God, please help me. Dependencies, thank you. Dependencies and codependencies. It's like you are fearing that you will become codependent of somebody, or that somebody is very codependent on you. It has to do with dependencies, maybe all kinds of dependencies. It's like you are afraid of not repeating something that can be like a dependency of you, from you. You are being, simply put, tested. But this is mostly something that we also, this is Capricorn, but also it can be nobody but us. We can play this devil role into our lives by simply sabotaging ourselves through the fears and through all these things that we are creating for ourselves. I won't be able to achieve that, or I won't be able to achieve this because I am very dependent on such and such. Whatever it is, it's always in our power to free ourselves from this kind of energy. But if we are afraid to look it straight in the eyes and tell it, you have no power against me, we won't be able to do it. We have to have the courage. We have to have faith. I think that you can achieve everything, and everything is in your power. What you choose, where do you give your energy, your power, towards something that it's fearful, or towards something that you yearn for it, for your family, for real love, for real relationship, for respect, for self-esteem, or something that always can, yes, it can speak about passion too, but here because you are mastering it. It's something like you have the opportunity to step forward and not step again into those fears that brought you to this mess, that you are feeling that you are being unjust treated, or your family is unjust treated. You have the opportunity of a new life. You have here two archangels, Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel, sorry. Michael and Gabriel. And you are afraid of the devil. Why? Don't be. Okay, let's see. What's with the Four of Swords? That reconnecting with the source through meditation, through prayer, giving your body the needed time in order for you to rejoice, rest, in order for you to be able to reconnect to your higher guidance. What's with the Four of Swords, please? Give me more about the Four of Swords. Nine of Wands and again Two of Cups. So I really don't, it's something that it's Tatiana. So you really know your Two of Cups, but something happens and you are afraid that you will lose this Two of Cups because of some dependencies or whatever fears you have. And you are sick and tired to fight for this Two of Cups because it took you a lot of time. It took everything from you in order for you to be able to have this Two of Cups. And you have to keep on going because 9 is the number of completion. You already are at that end of the chapter, but you need one wand more in order for the 9 of Wands to become a 10 of Wands, so the lesson will be learned and never be again in the situation of repeating it, because you learn your lesson, and by learning the lesson you become a master of the lesson. So please keep on going and resist, because you have just a little bit in order for you to have this Two of Cups and live the life that you want with the person that you love, and you know that it's your other one, your other half. But everything is happening in a precise order, in a divine timing. Don't sabotage yourself. That's all that I'm saying again to this. What's with Temperance, please? Tell me more about the Temperance. This warrior here makes himself, from the ones that he has, he makes himself a wall, a protective wall. Protect yourself, but don't isolate yourself, because if you are isolating yourself, maybe you are isolating yourself from your Two of Cups. Don't sabotage yourself. What's with Temperance, please? What has to come into balance, because this is something that is given to you. It's an opportunity, a time limit. It's more time given to you, so you have the needed time in order for you to balance everything, to reconnect yourself to Source. What's with Temperance, please? The World, an important chapter. It's coming to an end into your life, but it's coming to an end because you are ready for it, to put an end to it, because you learned your lesson and you are now able to come and start something new, because you learned your lessons, and because it's like you are ready for another level. And you have to wait just a little bit, so everything it's changing. It's something that ends, that already served its purpose, and now you are being ready to start something new. And it's simply, you are ready for your new life, for your rebirth. You are gaining this time in order for you to be able to put an end of everything that doesn't serve you anymore, so that you can start your rebirth, your new life, exactly how you want it. And again, it's a major arcana. Something major is changing into your life. Important changes are coming into your life. Two of Pentacles, bringing balance back, being able to regain your balance. It doesn't matter if we are speaking about balancing finances or whatever it has to do. It's regaining your balance. Maybe you had some financial problems and only you knew how you took from a part and gave to another and kept the appearances, and it comes to an end to it. This juggling of finances, and you will be able to live the life that you want, exactly as you want, not just juggling with finances and juggling with things so that you can give your family, because everything in this reading has to do with family and has to do with your loved ones, and you want something else for your family, and you are right to want something much better for your family and for yourself, and it will come to you. You will go towards much harmonious places together with your family. So what's with the High Priest? Tell me more about the High Priest, please. The Star, another major arcana. You have now the opportunity to heal something very deep into your life, so that when you heal it, you will be able to let yourself be guided. I told you, go into meditation so that you receive your higher guidance. You are being guided by a guiding star. You can heal something that will bring much more good into your life, so that you are be able to say that you are born under a lucky star. Just listen to your intuition and listen to your guidance, because really you are being guided. You have the High Priest here, you have two archangels, you have the star. So he has no power with all these light workers here. Don't sabotage yourself. You really have an opportunity here, and needless to say that Aquarius is the sign for the star. This is you. You have this opportunity to heal something. You have the opportunity to... The Hierophant can speak also about marriage, family. You have the opportunity to heal everything that is in your family. Just follow your inner guidance and go towards your loved ones. Go and search for the Two of Cups. What's with the Eight of Cups, please? Following your path, following your inner guidance. Four of Wands, you had that at the beginning. A new association, new partnership, engagement, marriage. I think that you are going towards your happiness. But this time, everything that went wrong in the past has a solid foundation. You can build and build and build your happy life, the life that you want, with the cherished people into your life. I don't know if it's about a business or it's really about a marriage, a family, or a business that can be built now that will bring happiness to your family, because here is a father with his daughter. So whatever it is, it's something that has a very solid foundation. Just listen to your intuition and everything will be just perfect, not fine. What's with the Two of Cups, please? The Moon. Maybe somebody from Pisces. Maybe you are going towards somebody with whom you want to have your family, but this story, it's something that is secret, something that is hidden. Maybe I really don't have the feeling that something is wrong, that something is hidden. It's really something that you are keeping for yourself. You want to really be sure that you will find this Two of Cups, because it's a journey. You fought a lot and you had some stoppers here in the way so that you achieve this Two of Cups. You find this Two of Cups in order for you to have this new association, partnership, whatever it is. And simply you are being safe, you are being very guarded with whom or who you tell about your relationship. That's all that I'm getting from this. But the Empress at the end, at the bottom of the deck. So really it's abundance upon abundance and upon healings and a new life with happiness. Just dream big, because you can achieve everything that you put your mind into it. Let's see what the Keepers of the Light have to tell you at the end of your reading as an advice, best advice for Aquarius at the end of the reading. Have patience, trust your guidance because you have plenty of it. Best messages for Aquarius, please. For Aquarius, please. Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. Mary is the mother of Jesus, is one of the best loved saints, masters and guides of the world. Although she has had a huge part to play in the Catholic faith, she can bring faith, peace and love to anyone who calls on her. She is the saint of the people. She works directly with the angels of peace to bring healing to the world, particularly where there is conflict, and is dedicated to supporting children and mothers. She is the spiritual embodiment of unconditional love and acceptance. It is time to let go of conflict or the need to be right. The more you fight for the point you want to prove, the unhappier you will be. Pointing out the mistakes or mishaps of others just blocks the road to love in your own life. Mary, the Divine Mother of Acceptance, is with you now, encouraging you to forgive. Forgiveness is not about letting anyone get away with their bad choices, but about choosing to create your own happiness. Mother Mary also brings healing to you and your mother. If you miss her, are out of contact with her, or have an old trauma that needs healing, know that Mary's miracles light is here now to wash away the darkness. So, dear ones, I hope this helped. You really are being guided so that you put an end to something that didn't work into your life, and you can achieve the life that you want. You can bring dreams come true into your life, and these dreams have a lot to do with the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands, with marriage, with home, with family. So I hope this helped. Till next time, love you. Bye.